What started as a simple search for fishing bait ended with a single metallic clink, a sound that would break through 800 years of silence. This isn't a scene from a movie. This is what happened in a quiet Swedish garden. Medieval hoard of silver and pearls discovered in Sweden. A man digging for worms unearthed a secret from the age of Vikings and kings. A hoard buried not in a chest, but in a long-lost vessel, containing 20,000 silver coins, pearls, and rings. But who buried it? And why, in a time of kings and crusades, was such a fortune left in the ground, never to be reclaimed? This is the story of the Swedish silver hoard. In accordance with Swedish law, the discoverer immediately contacted local authorities, triggering a full-scale archaeological investigation. A team descended on the site, not with shovels, but with brushes and precision tools. Their mission: to excavate the context, not just the treasure. The context is everything: the position of each coin, the soil composition, the remnants of the container. This is the true treasure. It's a time capsule, and we are its first readers. The container itself had all but vanished, a deteriorated copper vessel that once held this immense wealth. But its ghostly impression in the soil was a crucial clue. So, what was in this time capsule? Numismatists, experts in ancient currency, got to work. They determined the vast majority of the silver coins dated to the 12th century. But the real story is in the markings. Some coins bore the markings of Knut Eriksson, a king solidifying the fledgling Swedish monarchy. This was royal money. But others told a different, more powerful story. These coins show a man holding a crozier, a shepherd's crook, the symbol of a bishop. In 12th century Sweden, the church was not just a spiritual power, it was a political and economic titan. These coins were minted by powerful Christian bishops, rivaling the crown in wealth and influence. Dr. Svensson said, "You have to understand this was a period of immense transition. We're moving from the Viking Age into the High Middle Ages. The king in Uppsala is trying to consolidate power, while the church is establishing its own. This hoard represents both sides of that power struggle." So why bury a king's ransom and never return? Archaeologists and historians have a theory, and it points to a period of intense conflict and expansion. As Linn Anerback of Stockholm's Middle Ages Museum told Dagens Nyheter, the end of the 12th century was turbulent. This was the era of the Swedish Crusades, attempts to colonize and Christianize areas of Finland. Imagine the scene: unrest at home, military campaigns abroad. Was the owner a nobleman funding a campaign? A bishop financing the church's expansion? Or a merchant fearing the instability? Whoever it was, they buried their wealth for safekeeping, likely intending to return after the storm passed. But the storm, it seems, claimed them. The hoard slept for centuries, a silent witness to a forgotten personal drama set against the backdrop of nation-building and holy war. Today, the worm digger's hoard is being meticulously conserved and studied. Each coin is a data point, each pearl a story. It's more than just treasure. It's a primary source. It validates historical records about King Knut and the power of the bishops. But it also adds a human, tangible element to a distant, turbulent past. It reminds us that history isn't just in textbooks. It's hidden in the ground, waiting for a chance event. A gardener, a construction worker, or a man digging for worms to bring its story back to light. What historical mystery should we uncover next? Let us know in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to journey deeper into the past.